This is the real. I was at a coffee shop one time in good old Swansea, and I'd recently just broke up with my ex-girlfriend at the time. I was very sad, and so my housemate took me out for coffee.
Right.
And we were just like, he just wanted to talk to me and just keep me uplifted, And I love coffee. I love talking, so this is the perfect combination.
Right.
And whilst I was at the coffee shop, dressed in like sweatpants, miserable, what looked to be like a 15-year-old girl, I shit you not. This is, by the way, I was like 20. Comes up to me, and I know they're coming to me. You know how I know? They got they have like the scout regiment backpack from Attack on Titan. And I saw them looking at me. I could see this eye contact not breaking coming up to me.
Right.
And no joke. Right? She was like, "Can I sit down and join you for coffee?" And she's like 15, and her friend is like right there, and I'm like, "What is happening?" I think that's like kind of inappropriate. Like, I don't really know you. I don't really want to do this. I mean, it's not really being hit on because she's underage, but like, it was just kind of uncomfortable. And just like, what? I thought like a picture, sure, okay. I'm totally fine with doing pictures or signing anything you want. I don't care about that. But like, you want to just sit down and start talking next to
Don't invite yourself to like that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But they're a kid. They didn't know any better.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's happened to us a few times, I would think.
It's happened at conventions quite a bit.
Yeah, it happens at conventions.
I expect it, but like, we're going outside just chilling. And I was pretty beat up at the time, and I was really
you weren't in the best mental
I was
state.
really fucking sad, and having like a girl come up to me just being like, "Hey, can I sit next to you?" I'm like, I really don't want to.
I don't want to do anything with any women anymore.
It was literally like the day of as well. So I was like, fuck it. I was like miserable.
Yeah. Well, because I think about that, and I think she'll probably look back at that period of her life and just fucking cringe.
Yeah.
Because I can like not saying you should do it, or not saying I'm justifying it or anything, because you shouldn't do that. But I know that when you're that young and you feel like you have a parasocial relationship, you don't know about this stuff, especially you don't know about the social boundaries, and she'll probably grow up and she'll look back at that and she'll wake up in a cold sweat and think, why the fuck did I do that?
I literally, you can approach me anywhere. I don't even if it's in a fucking toilet, I don't really give a shit. Just as long as I'm not pissing or I'm eating or drinking.
Like, please don't do it when I'm pissing.
While I'm pissing and eating, just please don't. Like, because I just want to finish my meal. It's what I look forward to most in the day.
It's the few times where we can have like full privacy. So just like give us that privacy.
Not even that. I just want to enjoy my meal. I just love food so much. I don't want to have to think about, oh fuck, I got to take a picture. My steak's going cold. But and this is the stock image to go along with it. This is
I'm quite at a coffee shop now. I had to. You know, I told the story about like the dude who stopped me. This is the exact face he made when he saw me.
Yo, Joey!
He's like, yo, it's Joe. I'm like, dude, my dick's,
yo, that's your dick.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, my dick's out, man.
Anyway, man.
It's like, don't pog at me. My dick's out right now, man. Like, stop.
I literally pog champed your dick.
I've mentioned the next story before, but this is the hotel keycard one where someone gave me the hotel keycard.
Yeah. That shit was fucking crazy.
This is the stock image that I chose to go along with it. Did you know, actually, this is the same trio.
Is that Ludwig?
No.
Tell me that doesn't look like Ludwig.
This is the girlfriend.
This is the girlfriend meme, right?
This is the girlfriend meme with the guy looking the other way.
Yeah.
Oh.
I recognize the guy's face.
It's the exact same models from the girlfriend. To those who don't know and don't want to go back and watch the episode, essentially what happened was someone gave me a piece of paper and they were like, "This is for you," and on it was their hotel key card and room number that was signed, and it was said there was like times where I could go,
right?
And because there's a person at the desk next to me who was helping, manage because when you get the money, you hand it to them. And And they were like, "Bruh," and I'm like, "Do you want it? I don't want it." Needless to say, I immediately gave it to the hotel reception when I was done signing things.
Yeah.
Right.
And they were like, "Why do you have this?" And I'm like, "It's a long story." And this one's called The Bold. It's the hotel door.
The Bold?
With the hotel door. So I told you one story about how there was one hotel room where I was on the bottom floor and we came out and there was the two girls there at like midnight. Yeah. But there was another time where I came back and this wasn't as creepy. It was just kind of weird. It was like middle of the day, like 1 p.m.
Was this at an anime convention?
This was at an anime. Of course it was an anime convention.
Okay.
Where else would it be? So I don't know how someone found out it was my room. I was pretty careful. Like I made sure, like, it sounds so fucking stupid. Like, make sure no one was following me, right? As Gaunt should have.
Yeah.
This is why I do it, even though it sounds like I'm CIA.
I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have understood until I got followed back to my room.
Yeah, I just don't want people to know.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and there was just like for some reason, like one girl who looked like in her 30s, just like, you know how the door frame is like this, just sitting like this at my door frame, like blocking the door.
What?
And I was like,
well, like the door's here.
Yeah, so that's the frame. No, that's the frame.
Okay.
And this is the other frame.
So
they're
just there right in front of your door.
Yeah, and I was like, hello? And they were like, oh, I like your videos. And I'm like, oh no. I'm like, social skills 10,000. I'm like, oh no. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, awesome. Like, you want a picture? And they were like, yeah, sure, that'd be awesome. And we took a picture, and then they just left. And I was like, cool, I don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Because I was like, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, why are you in front of my hotel room door? We were on like the 5th floor.
Yeah.
And this is like nowhere near the elevator or anything. Like, this is really far away. I think maybe they wanted, I don't know if they knew me. Obviously they did but my first thought was like, are they just chilling here? Because I get it, because sometimes the lobby's really crowded and shit. You want to just go to the alleyway or whatever in the fucking rooms because they're long.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, how did you know this was my door? That's really concerning. I wanted to ask her. Never found out. So to this day, I don't know why she was in front of my door. I don't know what she wanted. Again, this isn't a very good guide to getting hit on. This is just strange ways people approach me.
Yeah, this sounds like this sounds like a lot of strange things that have happened about you getting stalked.
Just gonna say hit on. We're gonna put it all under the umbrella.
Wait, this is the YouTube clickbait. We're gonna say hit on in the
this
title.
is actually YouTube clickbait. Yeah, this is true. This is true. And then this is the stock image that I found for this one. This is.